So welcome to Shark Pond. We are hosted today by Paul and Natalie Bitton and their children, and we're excited to have everybody here to listen to two business pitches from Kato's Kitchen and Nema Farms.
So first off, we are excited to have this opportunity to hear and to contribute to this amazing business. I love what you guys are doing. I studied entrepreneurship at BYU in Provo, Utah, and went and started my own real estate business doing property management and investment consulting, syndication, that kind of thing, to help investors make money. And so this is right up our alley. We love investing. We love talking about investments. We love business. My wife, I met her at BYU. She was studying nursing, and she and I have 6 children, one of which is on our call, Allie. And the reason we know about this is because our daughter, Allie, is really good friends with Ben's daughter, Josie. And so she was telling us a little bit about what her dad does a few months ago. And we were like, wow, that's wonderful. We want to learn more. And so we're just grateful for this opportunity.
So this is her at the school, and so she helps cook lunches for the kids so they have a nice, safe place to go. She has a good margin of around 50% after expenses, which is wonderful. And as you could tell from the video, a big thing that we talk about is the financials to make sure that these businesses are successful. And we have a really good success rate. Around 90% of businesses are successful because these entrepreneurs work so hard in our 12-week classes, doing homework and making sure they have a very viable plan. So you saw these pictures, and that she is going to get a mixer and a gas grill and table with the loan that she is requesting, and that she has a profitable business with positive cash flow. So,
hi, thank you very much. Hi, the Bittons.
Hello.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for taking out some time to listen to us today. My name is Kato. I am from Zambia. It's right next to Malawi. Like, we are almost like one country. But I am from Lusaka, which is the capital. And Kato's Kitchen is named after my name, Katova. So I just cut my name short. And I've been operating this tuck shop for a while now, but I didn't offer the meal options until like about 3 months ago, a term, because the school expressed a concern about children going home to have lunch. Some of them were very young, and that was a safety concern for them, and others just didn't find a way to come back to school after they had lunch at home. So the parents expressed a concern, the school also expressed a concern, and they decided that they were not going to allow children to go home and have lunch because of all these concerns that were coming from the parents. And that's when the idea came in that because we already had a tuck shop in the school, although we were just providing snacks and sweets and all, we decided that we could offer a healthy food option for the children, so that the parents would not be worried about anything dangerous happening to their children on their way home or back from having their lunch. We've got about 50 customers right now and 25 who buy from us every day. And our number one rule is that for every $1 we spend, we must make $2 back. And that has really helped us to see that our business is growing and improving. I need a loan because we need to move from charcoal usage, which is hazardous to the environment. And the government is fighting so hard to stop deforestation because of the environmental impact it has, the negative impact it has on the environment. So
I love your business plan, first of all. I think it's really wonderful.
Thank you.
I do too. Just a question to clarify. If you are not providing lunch, do the children go hungry? Do they only have snacks?
Then because they are not allowed to go home anymore. So
Yeah.
then because we noticed some children were not having anything to eat. So that's when we thought, can we just provide this at school and maybe the parents can be able to pay for it? So we did notice that there were some children, yes, that would just depend on the snacks that were in the tuck shop.
But most of the children bring their own lunch from home.
Yes, some of them bring their own lunch. Some have got people that bring that lunch for them. Others, they pack their own lunch. But there are some whose parents are maybe busy with a small business, or they go to work and they don't have anybody to bring the lunch. And so those are our number one customers. And then because others see their friends getting a hot lunch from school, they also try to convince their parents to do that for them. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. What is the enrollment of the school? What's the total student body enrollment?
We have 250 students, and it's a primary and up to grade 9, yeah, up to 9th grade.
Okay. And is that the entire market? So are there other opportunities to continue to sell lunch to other people, or is it just the students at that school?
When we first started, we were targeting the students first, but when others saw that there was this new thing now, there's lunch, not just snacks, we get nearby schools coming to buy lunch also for their, either parents buying for their children or just the students themselves coming to buy from us.
Do you see this growing beyond just this school, or do you see it just simply taking care of this particular school's needs?
I see it growing because, school closes. There's a time when we're on school break. And when we are on school break for that 1 month, our customers are not in the school. They're now in the community. So they still come for the things that they need. Even if it's not food, there are other things in the tuck shop that they buy from us. And we keep it going even during school holidays until we start school again.
Okay.
What do you do with, do you ever have extra food, and do you have a refrigerator to keep it, or is it stuff that's okay at room temperature?
Yeah, we try, and like you knew asking that question, because we've been having massive load shedding because of the drought that we've had and the lower water levels. So what we do is, because we only allow them to pre-order, we can't cook and depend on people to come and buy from us. So they pre-order the food so that we only make what we need to give out, so that we don't have any wastage.
Okay.
Do you anticipate any competitors?
Around the school, no, because we are the only, in fact, bigger school. We are the only school that can actually that have space for a tuck shop. So we are one of the only schools that have a tuck shop in the school. And now that we don't only have a tuck shop for snacks, we have lunch options as well. So we are attracting even the other, members of the community that have children in other schools that come to buy food from us to take to the other schools. So.
When you talk about a 50% profit margin, is that the margin before you pay yourself or after you pay yourself?
It is after all expenses. We have about a 50% margin. Yes, that goes back into the business.
Okay, and is that taxed? Is that after taxes to your government?
The only thing that we need to pay is an annual return for our business registration. But other than that, no, we don't pay any other taxes.
That's a phenomenal profit margin.
Also, I think the food industry is just boosting. Like, everyone needs to eat, especially the students. These kids that come to school just need the energy and they need the support. So we felt that if we offer the lunch option, that would be great, because everyone wants their child to have a meal.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yes,
Do you
thank
have
you.
more questions?
No, I loved it. Thank you for sharing.
Ali, do you have any questions for Kato?
No, I think it sounds like a good business.
Thank you, Ali.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank
We-
you so much.
We are especially drawn to the fact that you're helping children who otherwise would be missing meals right now without your business. We like the humanitarian feel to that right off the bat. And also your profit margins are amazing, and we can see you being very successful with this in very little time. And so I'll just leave it at that. There are a lot of things we could say that we like, but
I just wanted to say thank you. If there's a place I would rather be serving the children that meal and see their smile on their faces. Because the opposite is so true. Like, you feel so bad when you see a hungry child. But thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and for your generosity, for your time. And we will work very hard to keep this one going. Thank you so much for the opportunity. I'm so grateful. And thank you, Ben. Thank you, Greg. Thank you, everyone, for the support, for the lessons. The lessons are phenomenal. I don't think I've done an entrepreneurship course that is this good. Like, it's great. And I know if we apply those principles, we won't fail in this business. We will just expand. Thank you so much, the Bittons. Thank you so much. Really appreciate
our
it.
pleasure. We're very excited.
Thank you for taking care of those kids.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.